नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्त वृंदा. Illuminating text 12 and text 13 of chapter 3 talks between Lord Shiva and Sati of fourth canto of the creation of the fourth order of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 12. Pashya prayantir bhavanya yoshito apyalan kritaah kantasakha varuthashah yasam vrajadabhih shitikantha manditam nabho vimanaiः kalahams pandubhih. O never born, O blue-throated one, not only my relatives, but also other women dressed in nice clothes and decorated with ornaments are going there with their husbands and friends. Just see how their flocks of white airplanes have made the entire sky very beautiful. Your Lordship is addressed as Abhava, which means one who is never born. Although generally he is known as Bhava, one who is born. Rudra Lordship is actually born from between the eyes of Brahma, who is called Swayambhu because he is not born of any human being or material creature but is born directly from the lotus flower which grows from the abdomen of Vishnu. When Lordship is addressed here as Abhava, this may be taken to mean one who has never felt material miseries. Sati wanted to impress upon her husband that even those who were not related to her father were also going, to say nothing of herself, who was intimately related with him. Lord Shiva is addressed here as blue-throated. Lord Shiva drank an ocean of poison and kept it in his throat, not swallowing it or allowing it to go down to his stomach, and thus his throat became blue. Since then he has been known as Neelkantha or blue-throated. The reason that Lord Shiva drank an ocean of poison was for others' benefit. When the ocean was churned by the demigods and the demons, the churning at first produced poison. So because the poisonous ocean might have affected others who were not so advanced, Lord Shiva drank all the ocean water. In other words, he could drink such a great amount of poison for others' benefit, and now since his wife was personally requesting him to go to her father's house, even if he did not wish to give that permission, he should do so out of his great kindness. Text 13. कथम सुतायाः पितृगेह कौतुकं निशम्य देहः सुरवर्यनेन गते अनाहुता अप्यभियन्ति सौहृदं भरतुर गुरोर देहकृतशच केतनम्. O best of the demigods, how can the body of a daughter remain undisturbed when she hears that some festive event is taking place in her father's house? Even though you may be considering that I have not been invited, there is no harm if one goes to the house of one's friend, husband, spiritual master or father without invitation. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.